I've been half tempted to go over here too. Think I'd get run out of there if I did? Let's do it. Let's go over there. Let's just see. Yeah, here I am. It didn't say no trespassing. So see here, I'm going to do it. Bring it along. Bring it along. I'm doing a lot of fill-in over here. I wonder why they're filling it in. I wonder what they're going to do here. I wanted to do that for a long time. Just because I could. Probably end up with a stinking flat tire out here. You know what I mean? Pissing somebody's Cheerios over it. Tulips. We got a couple tulips at our house that are bloomed down. They're pretty red and white ones. Literally two colors on one plant. It's pretty cool looking. There's some purple ones, some red ones, some white ones. That old rock bank right there, I'd like to go up at. I used to do that stuff in rock quarries, old abandoned rock quarries back when I was younger. We had a rock quarry that closed down and they left it abandoned for many years. Didn't really have fences or anything like that. So I, as a young man back then, I'd take off, go riding back off through them quarries. Of course, I didn't ride stupid. I knew the area and I knew what was there, what wasn't. So it wasn't like I was going to go over some stupid high wall, and hurt myself. But those stockpiles of rock they were massive. And they'd been there so long, they'd gotten hard. And, had trees growing up out of them. Well, shoot, man, hey, that's a perfect spot. I called it a hill climb. Let's do it. Well, once you take off a hill like that, at some point you will break traction. And when you break traction on, a man-made rock hill, it's going to dig down, and you're going to lose the momentum of going up that hill. Well, I had this old 1974 TS Suzuki 100, and I enjoyed that bike. And I'd take off and go up that thing, and I'd get about 3/4 of the way, and I'd come rolling back down the hill, and I'd go back down, because I didn't make it all the way up. And I'd say, the next one's it, and I'd do it again. And I'd do it 3 or 4 times, and it finally kind of got the hang of how to position my body and how much throttle to give it, how hard to hit it. And I'd go to the top. It was kind of fun. I really enjoyed it. Well, I'd say somewhere around the year 2000, going by there, I noticed that somebody purchased the land, and there you go, they fenced it off. So now you can't go over there and enjoy that anymore. That's a problem. See, somebody goes out, gets to trespassing, riding their bike, having a good time. They fall off, crash. Well, now they want to sue you. Well, right there it tells you that it ain't your property. You're somewhere you shouldn't have been. You got no right to sue nobody. It's your own stupidity and your own fault for being there. Well, those bad apples that sue people for doing something they shouldn't have been doing are the bad apples that ruined it for all of us that did get to go and enjoy riding areas and have fun. That old boy's trailer is noisy when it's unloaded going across this dam. I sure hope this thing's still recording. And if it is, I will see if I can download this footage. The last footage that I did yesterday, I compiled it all together to make one video out of it. And now I'm having a hard time getting it to process. It keeps erroring out. And it's like, okay, what in the world's going on with that? So I guess I'm going to have to do that again. Alright, I'm back on W. Headed towards the old Rocky Mountain direction. Yeah, I'd like to go down through there, but oh no, can't do that. Somebody catches you off down in there like that, I guarantee if they recognize your video and they know it's their property, I'll guarantee you there'll be purple paint on that tree the next day or no trespassing signs. And all because they don't want somebody going down there, tearing something up, falling off your bike and getting hurt. See, there's people like me or somebody like Frank down south. He sees this over here. It's a place to ride, and it's also a place to look for mushrooms. I know that guy likes mushrooms too. I would go in there and look for mushrooms only because I know my mom likes to eat mushrooms. I personally don't care for them. I never really cared for them as a kid, but I know my parents loved them, but not me. All right, let's open her up. Yeah! 75, 80, 85. I caught up with that guy pretty quick. I love this big old 650. Big bore bikes, man, are fun. I go back home and get on the 250L after riding this thing.